solve the system of equations means we need to find x and y, which they have same value of x, y. It means when I find x, y, I can put here x and y, it have to works. Also, same x and y, I'm putting it here, and it works. So, there are different ways that we can solve this, like a graph or traditional way that we have done, but I like to introduce matrix. Probably we went over in the classes, but I will do it again. So I hope this time you can really get it. So matrix means we will have a bracket here, right? And we'll have this line. I will give the answer first. How do we write the matrices? Coefficient number, the left side of the barriers, that's coefficient. We'll write it right here. 3, 2, 6, 4. And the right side, the constants, where the numbers are. This is the matrix that we found. So make sure when you want to figure out the matrix form, make sure line up x, y in equal constants. So we'll say standard form when you have some kind of x, some kind of coefficient, x plus some kind of coefficient, and y equals constant. So this is a matrix of this system of equations. So how do we find the answer? Okay, so we'll use the calculator. So we'll make the table first. Go to blue, matrix. Okay. And how we do it? Edit. Enter. So I'll show you this again. So dimensions, we have to make this side dimensions. Count this number first. That is 2, right? 2 times how many numbers? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 times 3. So we need 2 times 3 dimension. Let's see. 2 times 3. And we are putting this number that we found. Yes, 325. 3, 2. Oops. 3, 2, 5. That's the first line that I found. I just put it in. And next number is 6, 4, 3. 6, 4, 3. So this number and my matrix is same. So this is not calculation yet. We just made a table and store it. So I need to go out, blue, quit. Do you know where the quit is? Blue and above the mode. We are sharing the same button, but we are actually using the quit above. So now go back to matrix, blue, matrix. This time we will use the calculation. So math, where do we go? RREF. Go down all the way down. Right there. Enter. So now it's time to bring up what we made. So bring up A and close the parenthesis. Finally, let the calculator calculate. So it looks like this. Okay? But I want you to pay attention what this is. Okay, so I would like to go back to explain matrix one more time. So, do you remember RREF? RREF format will look like this. Okay, oh, my phone design. So I have to charge it. Okay. Okay. And when we have a matrix, this format, right? Let's say this is an example. I found the answer x is 2, y is 3. Then how do we write this as RREF? So I like to see x 0 times y is 2 and 0 times x plus y equal 3. Then how do we write this as matrix? The coefficient here is 1. Actually this is 0 because we don't have any 2, and this is 3. And if you look at this down, this is 0, this is 1. So this is RREF. It means the answer of the question, x equal to y equal 3. So you have to have 1 for x and 0 for y and some kind of number, and 0 for x and 1 for y and some kind of number if you have solution. But look, let's look at the result that we got. Do you see the number here? Isn't it a little weird? Look at this. So what you see, this means if the matrix is, I will write here what we got. 1, 0.666 is 0, 0, 0, 1. Right? This means x plus y is 0 and the bottom is, it means 0 is 1. It doesn't make sense, right? So what you see up here, the answer is no solution. Okay, no solution. Number 21, we'll find the matrix. So here is the equation. Okay. So this is kind of simple question. When you look at this, make sure check if the system's equations are in standard form. Yes, because x, y equal number, right? Then how do we find the matrix form? We need a line. So 3, 1, and here 1, negative 1, 3, 1. Do you know where all the numbers come from? Here, up here. So this is the answer. Number 22. What is the reduced row echelon form for the matrix? So this is just a simple calculation. So we'll do second matrix. Go to edit first because we have to make one. Enter. So how many? Look, if I do this 2, enter. We only have 2. But if you look at the paper, we need 3 rows, right? So I'll change this 3. Yes, that's what we want. And next number is 4. And just to put the numbers in the paper, 5, 3, negative 4, negative 11. Next row is 6, 4, 5. Next one is 0, 8, -1, 14. Yes, I think it's all correct. I'm double checking, but it's all correct. So I will put away it because we are just making table and storing in the calculator. So we'll go out. Now we are doing second matrix. Go to math. Where are we going? RREF. Right here, RREF, enter. So bring up what you made. The table will bring up the table. Blue matrix. Mine was A, enter, and then close the parenthesis. Let the calculator do the job. Okay, this is the answer. I'll make bigger in case you can see. Yes, that is the answer. Okay. Number 23. This will be the last question for standard class. So we're almost the end. The question is, how many solutions does the system of equations have? So this time we'll go kind of backwards. So the matrix is done, and I will write down the systems of equations from the matrix. Do you remember we need to follow standard form to make a matrix? So it means A is 0, 0x plus, well, this is times, 0 times y equals 0. So it means actually it doesn't exist, right? And B, the second line, 0 times x plus y is 5. So it's gone. It's all gone. So only left over is y equals 5. So when we see this matrix, we only have one graph. Then can you imagine how many x's here? Y equals 5. That's what we found here, right? Y equals 5. Y equals 5 is the graph we found. If you see this, y equals 5 is probably something like this. How many x's make this correct? It can be here, okay, it can be here, here, right? You cannot count because there are so many. So we'll say infinitely many solutions. When this is 0, 0, 0, that's infinitely many solutions. But if it is 0, 0, 1, that is no solution, right? Or 0, 0, 2, no solutions. Okay? Okay, I will go over quick. So if I follow the standard form, when you see the matrix like this, x 0 times 4 and 0 times x, 0 times y, -1. So first line is x is 4. Okay, it makes sense. But here 0 is -1. It doesn't make sense, right? So when you see 0, 0 number is no solution. Please answer no solution. When you see this matrix doesn't have a solution.